Tiny Hats and I recently had a wonderful trip to Sandefjord, Norway, going to the Retromessa gaming convention. This video will be filled with retro video games, tons of Tiny Hats, meeting a lot of awesome people, plenty of nerdy items, a bit of walking around in Oslo, and counting how many Skyrims we could find in the wild. Also having a little gaming talk with Metal Jesus Rocks. I hope you will enjoy this vlog. Now, I think I have a croissant in every single travel video on this channel, this video being no different. So we had a walk around Oslo, the capital of Norway, here at the store Outland, arguably the most interesting store in Oslo. We decided to do our travel day the day before the convention, since we are traveling from the north and it just makes more sense to do it this way. Also, we met up with Wemmel from Discord, and by the way guys, join the Discord. We are 1400 members there now. More than that. Now, next day, Saturday, the first day of the convention. The line was long, but this guy took us with him all the way to the front. We skipped the entire line for no apparent reason. Also, thank you Retromessa for giving us the weekend pass for YouTubers. And then we met Gamer Baby from the Discord. I mean, I have met her before, but Tiny has met her the first time right now. Sånn vannenøkler. Jeg skal kjøpe den til henne.
No.
Hi. This is Irene.
Hi.
She's been on my YouTube channel several times now, and we're finally meeting.
Wow. How was the trip?
Long.
Now, Metal Jesus Rocks, you may have heard about him. He was a headliner this year at this gaming convention, traveling all the way from Seattle. He is also making his own travel vlog, so look out for that one on his channel.
Are we waving?
Yeah.
I'm just comparing hearts.
Yeah.
Well, don't bend your knees. That makes it even worse if you go like this.
Yeah, or have to get a box, basically. Yeah. It's so weird, right?
I've been watching your YouTube video for, I want to say 10 plus years. 10 plus.
I think you've been, well, I remember that you bought a t-shirt and you did the parody one. Norway's bigger than we expected it to be.
It's so long.
It is.
It's ridiculous. Du blir fett å større i øynene.
Ja.
Men du skal bare fortsette å si ting som er morsomt. Kan du gjøre det her? Jeg vet ikke hva, vi må overkompensere litt for noe. Altså, vi må prate ekstra nordlending. Så vi blir sånn speil. Å, ser jeg speil?
We turned a little extra northern Norwegian when we're in the south.
Yeah,
oh, okay. We have to like sort of overdo our accent just to wind people over.
Not sponsored by Røde. VITA games. Loving it. Having a pretty thorough look at the VITA games. I ended up picking up Sword Art Online, Lost Song, and Killzone Mercenary, which I have heard is the best first-person shooter on the VITA. And I don't have it, but now I have it. Now here is 3 quick 3DS recommendations that I already have, but I wanna suggest them as a side note. Now we have Fire Emblem Awakening, Fantasy Life, and Tales of the Abyss. You just gotta have them. The original Fat DS. It never ceases to impress me and surprise me by how chunky it is. It's so bulky. Never ceases to impress me. And finally, I found Donald Duck Advance, which I had been looking for because I have nostalgia with it. Emulator nostalgia, like early 2000s. So I wanted to get back to that. Found that, very good.
Fokus, hej! Du vän!
Jag vän. Du vän.
I met Kattekryp. I've met him before. Norwegian YouTuber. I met another subscriber of the channel. I think I met like in total 7 or 8 people that recognized me from this channel. Thank you for coming up to me. That is always so pleasant and so nice.
I alle år. Alle år. Det spillserie som jeg aldri har hatt noe forhold til, er Neptunia. Mens jeg ser på videoene dine, så fant jeg Victory 5.
And then we hung around a bit with some other content creators that I know from the secret PlayStation Norway group. Check them out as well.
Our YouTube channel is BillyJohnBob88.
Yes.
This is the main villain.
The main villain.
Main villain.
Now, Tiny Hats was impressed with this shirt, the Stardew Valley shirt. Meanwhile, I was impressed by seeing a Happy Console Gamer shirt in the wild. Those are rare. I know he had a reprint, but he had like an initial limited edition print. If you guys remember, this is like YouTube lore 2016, 17. But that was fun. Thought I would mention that.
Nintendo's historic failure. What have you been playing lately on PS5?
Well, this is a great question because I just got a PlayStation Portal. Do you know what that is? A remote, device.
I love it.
Okay, well, so I was like, will it work in Norway? And sure enough, sitting in a hotel room, I was firing it up, and halfway across the world, Kelsey's sitting in my house, like, and suddenly the PS5 turns on, in Seattle, and so I'm like remote playing Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5.
Oh, the remastered director's cut.
Yeah. But again, it's wild because I'm playing it thousands and thousands of miles, but it works really well. So
that is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm a big fan of the PS Portal. Big fan.
That's right.
It's my main console.
Did we do a video and you talked about that, or was that about digital? I forget. I don't know.
I love digital games.
Yes.
I was like the only one saying that I love it.
I'm glad you did because you said what I think a lot of people were thinking.
Did I open some doors?
Well,
because
yes.
It's taboo to say that.
It is, but the truth is, like for instance, on the Steam Deck, it's digital games, and you gotta go. That's what it is.
Oj, jäveln.
When I first started YouTube, I wasn't very good at editing, and I knew that I needed to get better at editing. So what I did was, every single video, I said, I'm going to learn something new, whether it's a keyboard shortcut, whether it's a transition, whether it's color correcting, whether it's how to back up files. I didn't care. I just need to learn something for every single video, so I can get better, but also faster, so I can make more videos. So many people will start a YouTube channel and find out it's hard. Just try to make your videos that you want to watch, that you think maybe other people might want to watch. That's kind of what I do. That's why I kind of bounce around so much. That's why the Sierra reunion video was kind of selfish. I figure if I like it, hopefully other people will like it too.
Now, after watching the Metal Jesus Rocks panel, the first convention day was now over and we are heading home to the hotel. We later in the evening went out to a pub together and met up with the good old soda and cola. And walking home to the hotel, we tried to recreate the 2019 dancing shot in front of the fountain. I think we did pretty good. The next day, we are back again with some more convention. This day being more dedicated to actually chilling and looking. Like actual no plans, no schedule, just being free and looking around.
Til og Reggie eller noe sånt for prøve.
Ja, Reggie. Radical Reggie.
Jeg har hockeypulver oppi her også.
Ja, very good.
Etter å finne noe jeg kan få Yoko Shimomura til å signere.
Du elsker Yoko.
Ja. I got this signed!
Bye.
By Yoko Shimomura,
Ja.
the composer.
Tiny Hats got a ball bazaar, and then we ended up talking a lot with the developer of this particular indie game called Jet Runner, which you can wishlist on Steam. It looked really good, but what impressed us the most was the dedication of the developers. So I want to say, check it out.
En ny akrylboks.
Akryl.
Ja, nice.
Det var det ordet jeg lette etter. Akryl.
Akryl, ja.
Du bare akryl. Men visste du at det var en Game of Thrones-spill? Nei. Nei? What? What do you think about the convention? It's good.
It's nice and
Good stuff.
family out.
Well, today I really like people watching. People watching.
Yesterday we did all the stuff looking. Today it's people watching.
Her er data.
Hva var det? Det står helt stille. Tomb Raider.
Now this is my 4th time going to Retromessa, this particular gaming convention. And I have made vlogs of all of the years. Now I went in 2017, 18, 19, and I haven't been since 19 and now 2024. I'm leaving those vlogs down below. It's been 5 years since last time I went, but I have to say it's just as good as I remember it being. It's just as wholesome, just as well put together. All of the retro consoles that you can think of are hooked up and ready to be played, and tons of interesting display cases with historic games and items. It's all the shebang that I remember it being, even though it's been 5 years since last time. If you want to take the trip, I highly recommend it. I will be attending this convention every single year from now on. It is my favorite convention. Thank you everyone that came up to me and said that you watched my videos. Thank you Retromessa for the weekend pass. Also, like a small shout out to the hotel that we chose to stay at. It's called Kong Carl Hotel, which happened to be the 2nd oldest hotel in Norway. I didn't film any of that, but anyways. And then we have my pickups, like I said. Killzone Mercenary, Sword Art Online, Lost Song, PS4. Also, I bought 2 Shrek games because I'm buying this for a friend of mine. She said, you know, Kaya, a friend of mine. She told me that she has nostalgia for one of the Shrek games for Game Boy Advance when she was little, and I didn't know which one. Anyways, I tried them, and Shrek 2 was the best one out of these 2. As a short, little, quick note. My SD card is full, I have to hurry up now. Now, I picked up Looney Tunes on a whim. I tried it a tiny bit, but I didn't like the controls of it. It does not control well. And then we have Donald Duck Advance, which I was actually looking for. Playing that on this one, which was custom made by Andreas from Tromsø on my Discord. Still loving it. Thank you again. Also, I picked up some normal stuff like some makeup and some clothes, whatever. And like a Tom and Jerry hoodie from the convention because we ran out of clean clothes, so kind of had to do that. Now, this has been the best vacation in all of recent memory. And it's been really good traveling with Tiny Hats, and it has been such a blast. We have been laughing our asses off every day. Also, she talks in her sleep. I learned something new. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for watching. That was not what I was planning on saying. If you want to see more vlogs and have a playlist, check that out down below, top pinned comment, whatever. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you later.